Let's pray against what we call earthquake. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Let's pray against another earthquake that will hit the world. Let's pray against earthquake. Let's ask God for his mercy. Whichever way that the earth is reacting because of the sins of men, the sins of mankind, and the earth is reacting. Let's ask God for mercy and ask God for peace, because this is another earthquake I am seeing that will shock the earth and the world again. Thank you once again. I remain Prophet Christiana-Eunice. Bye.
Hello, I'm Karen Giannoni. We begin with news of a huge earthquake, one of the strongest recorded in modern history, which has triggered tsunami warnings across large parts of the Pacific. Evacuations are underway in Japan, Hawaii, and some parts of the US West Coast, as a magnitude 8.8 earthquake off Russia's far eastern Kamchatka Peninsula has triggered tsunami warnings right across the Pacific Ocean. It was tsunami alerts of varying levels issued in parts of China, the Philippines, Indonesia, Guam, Peru, and the Galapagos Islands off Ecuador. Russia says it was the largest quake recorded in the region in more than 70 years, with tsunami waves as high as 3 to 4 meters reported in Kamchatka. These pictures show tsunami waves crashing on to the coastal town of Severokurilsk in Russia's Kuril Islands. Waves of half a metre have been recorded in parts of Japan. Authorities there are warning subsequent waves may be bigger. Evacuation warnings span hundreds of kilometres of that Pacific coast. Workers at the Fukushima nuclear power plant, the site of a major disaster after a tsunami in 2011, have been moved to higher ground. The highest level of tsunami warning, as well as an evacuation order, is in effect in Hawaii. Authorities there say the biggest waves are likely to start making impact in a couple of hours' time. And we're just hearing that a 6-foot wave has passed through the Midway Atoll Island between Japan and Hawaii. The governor of Hawaii says he's still expecting significant waves. He will only give the all clear when he feels it's completely safe. Well, let's speak to our Los Angeles correspondent, Peter Bowes. Peter, you're keeping a close eye on the west coast of the United States and Hawaii. Tell us the latest.
Well, yes, and I've been closely watching images coming out of Hawaii in the last hour, because the initial prediction was that at some point over the last 45 minutes or so that they would see signs of a tsunami coming into in the Pacific off the coast of the Hawaiian Islands, and that's exactly what they've been seeing. Now, there's been nothing catastrophic, but there's certainly erratic behaviour in the currents of the Pacific, sometimes seeing the water receding suddenly from a beach only to see the waves coming back in, which is a typical sort of preemptive behaviour of the ocean ahead of a tsunami. And what the experts are saying is that this kind of erratic behaviour could last for several hours, and the worst, if indeed the worst is to come, may be several hours away. So it's going to be some time. It's going to be a very long night in Hawaii before the all clear can be given. And the same applies to here in California. Clearly the danger isn't as acute